Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
This is the situation at the outpatient ward in the biggest government hospital in Andhra Pradesh's most backward district, Anantapur. Patients sharing beds, sitting on chairs while there is a shortage of beds and an oxygen crunch. Families have taken the task of caring for the patients due to acute healthcare staff shortage. But this is still better than the situation that was weeks ago. The parking lot of Anantapur's Government General Hospital has been converted into a COVID ward, which they call a triage, to help the gasping patients who would lie down at the hospital gates due to shortage of beds. An independent non-profit organization and district-level IMA took up this initiative with the hospital's help after they saw patients lying down at roads, some even dying in such dire situations.
దీని యొక్క మాకు ఈ ఐడియా రావడానికి ముఖ్యమైన ఉద్దేశం ఏంటంటే ఆల్రెడీగా మన గవర్నమెంట్ హాస్పిటల్ ప్రభుత్వ ఆధ్వర్యంలో ఒక ట్రయేజ్ సెంటర్ 1 అనే ఒక యూనిట్ ఉంది ఆల్రెడీగా. అక్కడ ఏంటంటే ఆల్రెడీ 15 నుంచి 20 బెడ్ల సంవత్సరంతో ఆక్సిజన్ సపోర్ట్ తో అక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ జరుగుతుంది. కానీ అక్కడ దానికి మన స్థాయికి మించి ఎక్కువ కేసులు రావడం వల్ల, ఉదాహరణకు మనకు 15-20 బెడ్లు ఉన్నాయనుకోండి, పేషెంట్లు 40-50 మంది ఒకేసారి ఇంట్లో రావడం వల్ల అక్కడ ఆక్సిజన్ ఎమర్జెన్సీతో సప్లై చేయకపోవడం వల్ల ఒక బెడ్ పైన ఇద్దరిని పడుకోబెట్టడం, లేకపోతే బెడ్ కోసం వీళ్ళు అలాట్ అయ్యేంత వరకు పేషెంట్ కింద ఉండడం, ఒకసారి వాళ్ళకి సరైన టైంలో ఇమీడియట్ అందకపోవడం వల్ల మనం వైద్య సిబ్బంది అటెండ్ అయ్యే లోపలే అప్పటికే వాళ్ళు ప్రాణాలు వదలడము, ఇలాంటి ఒక ప్యాథటిక్ సిచ్యుయేషన్ నుంచి బయటపడాలనే ఉద్దేశంతో ఆసుపత్రి యొక్క సూపరింటెండెంట్ కానీ ఆర్ఎంఓ కానీ తర్వాత ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి లోకల్ లీడర్స్ కానివ్వండి, వీళ్ళందరి సహకారంతో ఇండియన్ మెడికల్ వైద్యులు అందరూ కూడా, అనంతపురం శాఖ వైద్యులందరూ కూడా వాళ్ళ యొక్క సహకారంతో ఫండ్స్ కలెక్ట్ చేసి ఒక 50 బెడ్ల సామర్థ్యంతో పక్కనే దానికి ఆనుకునే ఒక ట్రయేజ్ సెంటర్ 2ని ఏర్పాటు చేసాము. అది పెట్టిన తర్వాత చాలా మందికి ఒక ఉపశమనం కలిగింది. వచ్చిన వెంటనే వాళ్ళకి బెడ్ అలాట్ అయ్యేది కానివ్వండి, డాక్టర్ వచ్చి వాళ్ళకి పరీక్ష చేసేంతసేపు ఒక బెడ్ పైన పడుకోబెట్టి వచ్చిన వెంటనే మాస్క్ పెట్టి ఆక్సిజన్ అందజేయడం వల్ల వాళ్ళ ప్రాణాల నుంచి చాలా మంది మనం గట్టెక్కించడం జరిగింది.
What's worse is even private hospitals in the town have stopped admitting new patients due to lack of oxygen. The Print visited at least 10 hospitals on May 25th to find out that for at least a week, the hospitals have stopped admissions. They allege that the district administration have asked them not to take any admissions citing oxygen shortage. In Anantapur, the district administration oversees entire oxygen supply, including private players, via a monitoring committee. The administration, however, denied the allegations and also said that the private hospitals are continuing the admissions. There are 38 hospitals in the district, which include 6 government hospitals, 2 trust hospitals, 30 private hospitals. More than 3,300 villages depend on these hospitals, primarily the government ones, in case of any medical need. Anantapur has always been considered as a district which has a deficit of medical infrastructure. For instance, consider this. There is also Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh, which is one of the most developed districts of the state. In fact, the city Vizag has a naval base. There was a time when Anantapur and Vizag, Visakhapatnam, had same number of cases, but Anantapur does not even have 1/10 of the same medical infrastructure. It's not like the situation was any better even before 2020. And when the pandemic hit, the Anantapur district had only 14 ICU beds. The numbers now been increased to 250. There were 0 oxygen support beds in 2020. There are over 1200 now. And the district did not have any capacity, 0 capacity to store oxygen. But today, there's 56,000 liters of LMO storage capacity in Anantapur. The district administration has also increased the healthcare staff capacity by at least 5 times. And why not? There are more than 3,300 villages that are depending on the limited amount of infrastructure that's available in the town, Anantapur town area, which includes a couple of government hospitals and a few private hospitals. The major relief to the district at this point of time is the positivity rate coming down to single digit from double digit in almost 20 days.
Take proper rest and take proper food, which gives immunity. So this is the best cure for COVID. Taking proper rest and keeping cool, being tranquil is the best medicine, and having that positive bent of mind is the best medicine to come over this COVID. So this is what we are doing in Anantapur. In Anantapur, as you might be already knowing, so in all the COVID care centers as well as hospitals, we are trying to imbibe put these kind of facilities, light recreational facilities like music, yoga, sports, where COVID positive persons are entertained, so that they come out of this COVID in the quickest possible time. So far, whoever have come to COVID care centers, all the people have recovered without any casualty. So that is the number of villages where there is no COVID positive cases till now. So, but in Anantapuram, the number of villages which were not affected by COVID at all so far, first wave and second wave put together, the villages which are not affected so far is 161. That is around 5% of the villages. So the point I am trying to drive or trying to tell you is that if proper precautions are followed at the village level by the village committees, Corona Kattadi committees, which we are doing since many days, this is the result. Entire across the country, less than 2% villages are there as COVID unaffected villages. But because of by doing these kind of activities, it is more in Anantapuram and Chepturan. So my simple point is, so these tactics are working, and the final point I was trying to tell is we are doing certain activities in Anantapuram district which are yielding good result. That is decentralized way of tackling COVID at the village level, at the mandal level, and at the district level. That is actually helping.
The situation, however, is a lot better now, says the district administration. 2 large facilities with 300 beds and another 500 beds are set to be operative in Anantapur soon, which are expected to reduce the burden on government hospitals. The district has also scaled up the oxygen shortage and increased the healthcare staff capacity. In a major relief to the district, the positivity rate dived to 5.9% as of June 1st from 45% on May 17th. With Manisha Mondal in Anantapur, this is Rishika Sadam for The Print.